What is going on YouTube? ObiRoseKenobi here, and we are going to continue with our walkthrough of part 3, actually chapter 3 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now this is probably going to be done in, let's say, maybe 4 parts. The reason I'm saying that it's going to be done in 4 parts is because there are actually side missions in this, and it is to my understanding that once you finish the area, or once you go back to the train, you're not able to come back and do the side mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get through all the side missions. I'm going to try to take this on in 4 parts. This might be a 30 to 40 minute video. I like to try to keep this keep these as short as possible. But we're going to go ahead and do it. As you can see, we got off the train. We're going to go ahead. You can see there's a nice little town meeting going on in here. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take this down. We're going to be introduced to some new characters in the game, which is a good thing. We're probably going to end up getting a new sword, which is also a good thing. And we're going to go from there.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
Cloud, I really need you to stay off the drugs.
Figures.
You again.
As we can see, our team is up there. Let's go ahead. Let's go up here.
Hour can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you
Yeah, we're gonna get you a tasty cake, bro.
Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
And now we are in the slums, Sector 7, which is really cool. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna come over here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but in the far corner we could see right here our homegirl.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel.
I really thought that was Cloud's daughter. Not gonna lie.
Good girl.
Yeah, I picked up a teacup.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
I'm so mad I lost my yellow flower.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Yeah, Barrett, you owe me some money, bruh.
Daddy,
Oh, look at that.
the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Let's go over here, talk to the little girl.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Yo, my man, it's time to take that arm off right now. You're gonna have 2 machine guns for an arm. Or a hook.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. outside.
Nah, yo, you gonna pay me.
Daddy?
Alright, so we're gonna go over here, see the music thing playing in the top. We're gonna go ahead and get that. That is a trophy. It has not popped for me yet. So I'm gonna make sure we get all the music. I believe it's all the music. So we got Tifa's theme. You can play it if you want. We're just gonna exit. I'm not gonna actually play it. I'm gonna go outside and talk to this chick about my money.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but
I want you to know I'm not paying for it.
For now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead.
Chaotic.
Sorry for
Follow
dragging you
Tifa.
into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
And this is another thing where we're just
So,
walking
you
pretty
make nice
slow,
with everyone?
which is really cool. I think it's really awesome, the dialogue between the characters.
Good.
Sorry to be talking through it. I
You
just
had me
wanted to
worried.
note.
You're not
It's pretty
exactly
awesome
a
that, you
people
know, they
person.
actually have good conversations throughout the game. Saw the little rats walking on the ground back there. That was pretty cool.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay, and with that being said, let's just take a break real quick before we go in here. And if you're keeping track, we're going to go over the trophies that should have popped for you right now. Because you completed Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, you should have got the one-time gig. You should have got the Escape Artist. The one-time gig is for completing Chapter 1. The Escape Artist is for completing Chapter 2. I believe the one with the music disc is called the... Oh, what is it called? I can't remember right now. But you should have also gotten Materia for Beginners. Well, not Materia for Beginners. We picked up Materia. We didn't actually level it up. Which is okay. We are actually going to end up leveling up the Materia. I'm just trying to remember right now the music one. Okay. If you collect all the music discs, you get the disc jockey, which is a silver trophy, which is really cool. So you want to make sure you're going ahead and you are collecting as many music discs as you see. I do not know how many there are in there. I believe Music Collector will give you 3 of them. That is a bronze trophy. So you probably should have gotten the Stagger trophy for the first stagger, I believe that you get, which is really cool. And there's a couple of other ones that you probably, no, I think there's one other you should have gotten, and that would be for using another character, helping you out in the game, I believe. I just can't think of the name of that right now, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead, we're going to open this door. And this is Cloud's room. You cannot go into Tifa's room. If you try, you'll get some dialogue. It's pretty cool. Even though she can come into our room,
but
you know.
Should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we
You owe me
agreed on,
1,500. I
that'll
want
be
my
the
money.
price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Alright. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and take off our sword. And we're going to get some rest. Now the cool thing about resting, and I believe there's a tutorial in this, which is going to help you.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Alright, with that being said, before we go and introduce ourselves, anytime you rest, whether it be here on the bed or at a bench, same with the vending machines, you can stock up on things, which we have yet to be introduced to. But anytime you rest, it will completely fill up your HP and your MP, which is something you want to do before most boss battles. And just to give you another recap, the other trophies that you would have gotten would have been the staggering start, which is for actually staggering an enemy. Because you won your first battle, you would have got the warming up trophy, and we should have got the weekend resolve for exploiting an enemy's weakness. I believe we did that with the sweeper, and that's about it. So let's go ahead, let's go and introduce ourselves, and let's see what we got going on. Let's go knock on this door. You know what, before we knock on that door, yes, it is, okay. We're gonna go ahead and knock on this door. It'd be easier to do it after we get some sleep. Because then we won't have to walk.
Coming in.
I honestly need to know what's going on between these two, because I have no clue.
Get back inside! Get off me!
That's some Harry Potter stuff right there.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
No, that dude is creepy. Alright? Well, no issues with him. Alright, now we're awake, and with us being awake, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna open this door, and look at that, let there be light. It's sunny out. We're gonna run around here first, go up these steps, and look at that, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to open this box, and get the tuft of the phoenix down. I suggest, seriously, anything that you can get your hands on, hoard it, use it only if necessary. You will need some of these things in battle. That was my door, that's Marco's door, this is Tifa's room. Show you can't go in there, as you can see, but she can come in our room, which is horrible. She got no respect. No respect, I tell you. Let's go talk to the old lady.
You must be Cloud.
And you must need a hairdo.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place?
And I'm Cloud. Nice to meet
From
you.
up on high?
I've been around.
I'll
Like
bet.
Tupac.
No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Alright, now that she has gone off on us, I'm going to do a quick run around of this area. This is a big circle. Show you the map. Alright, so you can check, see where you're at, see scenario. As you can see, this is where we're at. It actually does loop around. This will take you to one area. This takes you to another, as you can see where I'm placing the cursor. And, you know, this is basically where we're at right now. This is our area, the residential area. It's pretty big, but it's a big circle. So we're going to go ahead and actually, now that I have shown you that, we're going to go ahead and we are going to go right back to 7th Heaven. Where was I? Okay. Come down here. We're going to come up. We're going to run right into the bar. Look at the kitty cat. That's an important cat to keep in mind. So keep that in mind.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Yeah, give me my money.
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is
Not
why
today,
no one
you
will
not.
refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Alright. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to follow Tifa around. She's going to get us some contracts which are going to help.
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Ferret's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
As long as I get it all today. Huh. This is going to start our side quest mission. And show us some shops.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing?
Yo, you need to relax.
Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Ha!
Huh?
Cloud? Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Alright, so we got our first shop right here. Let's go ahead, see what he has. He has the Prelude, which we're going to go ahead and buy because we're trying to get that Platinum Trophy. He has Potions, he has Phoenix Downs, and he has Antidotes. Right now, we're sitting on 1,425 gil. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to L2 over so we don't have to go back. And we want to take a look at his materia. So he has a healing materia, which is going to be useful. He has a deadly dodge materia, which is going to be useful as well. We already own the deadly dodge. We already own the healing. We already own the fire. We could buy the ice and we could buy the lightning. Barrett actually has the lightning materia. Nobody has the ice. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to purchase the ice materia right now. And you're going to see why in just a few. Alright, so now we're going to back out.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by.
I'm in the market to give you a new haircut.
Is with you.
Hitting
We'll
on my
see you
girl.
around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Alright, now we're gonna head out.
All the items you could want.
Gonna follow Tifa
He's a
around.
regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Or I could use this sword that I have right here and give her a haircut. Oh, and as you can see, well, I don't know. Let's see. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
You working?
Duh.
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
Lady.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl.
And we just got 200 gil.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Why is that dog sniffing her butt? Alright, so as I was saying, if you take a break at the rest spot, it's going to recover all your HP and MP, which is really cool. Make sure you save, or, you know, and we'll go over this again. Make sure you save or, you know, stock up at the blue bench at the vending machines before going into boss fights. Now with the dog sniffing her butt, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the map. As you can see, this is going to be your rest spot. Not only is that going to be your rest spot, you can see on the map now we have the item shop. And this right here is going to show you the jukebox, which is really awesome. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to back out, and we're just going to follow Tifa around. She needs to put some clothes on, girl.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
And now we're going to head on to the weapons store. So as you can see, you have items and you have weapons that you will be able to purchase. Let's go ahead and see what happens here.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
Whoa.
We're so sorry about
Tone is
that.
wild.
Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
Or you could give me my money.
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
I want my 900 gil.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Sure,
If you're
I'm all
serious
ears.
about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Alright, so that's really cool. Before we head up top, this is where we are going to start our side quest. But first, let's go over here.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Haha! Dude is horrible. Can't buy anything from him right now. So we're gonna go ahead, come up here. Tifa went this way. Oh wait, I got my bearings messed up. Sorry. Let's go ahead. We'll see Tifa up here. And we're gonna go in here actually and speak with the crew.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Minds its own business.
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
I'm tired of you giving me that thumbs up, man.
We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Now we are going to get a lesson in materia and how to upgrade our weapons, which is the cool things. So we're going to go ahead and begin the tutorial. We're going to press X and we're going to go to Cloud and we're going to get the Buster Sword, and this is going to be very simple. So whenever you want to upgrade, you're going to go ahead, you're going to press the options button, click the button where it says weapons, and then you're going to go ahead, click the weapon you want to upgrade, and as you go ahead, this is where you're going to come to unlock your weapons, which is really cool. So you're going to be able to unlock anything. If you look in the top right corner, you see the SP, which is going to be our points that we can spend. We have 10 right now, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin to unlock something. So first off, we have the enhanced Punisher, and as you can see, it just, it's going to give you a 5% boost by damage. You have your attack power, increases your attack power attribute, magic power, and if I can get it over there, which I can't, the HP. So we're increasing our maximum HP. Now I'm actually not going to unlock this weapon because I believe there is another sword that I want to use. So I'm going to leave this here for now. Oh, but we have to unlock a weapon, of course, or we have to unlock a skill. So if we have to unlock a skill, let's go ahead. Let's unlock that maximum HP. Give us some more health. And we're all done. We can automate SP if we want. So it will just do it for us. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to manually do this. And now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and back out and let's go help out with some of the neighborhood watches.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
I promise you I'm gonna get you that tasty cake, man.
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
And now Tifa Lockhart has gone ahead and joined our party, which is actually really awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here, and with Tifa being in our party, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to upgrade weapons on Tifa. And she has a leather gloves. Now she has 2 materia slots. I'm not going to upgrade these yet. However, what I am going to do is I am going to slot some materia in on Tifa. Now she already has the chakra materia, if I said that right. And what we're going to do is, remember that ice material we bought? We're going to go ahead and we are going to put that in there, and we are also going to put this healing material in there. Alright, now that that has been done, let's go ahead and let's come down here and let's see if this dude will sell us anything yet. Yep, still ain't got nothing for us. So we're gonna go, and what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to go take out some of these monsters. But before we do, let's go ahead. Oh, they won't allow us to talk to him yet. That is okay. let's go and take out some of these monsters in the Scrap Boulevard.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Run over here and grab this materia orb. And now we got the orb of ice materia again, which is okay because now we have 2 of them. Let's go ahead and take out the Groger.
Show me what you got, Cloud.
And let's switch over to Tifa. And Tifa excels at close range combats. If you press square, you'll get a normal attack. You hold down, you'll get a powerful blow, which is really cool. So here's us pressing square, and here's the powerful, well, there's the powerful blow. So Cloud came in. Go ahead, take out these boxes.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Let me get the MP. Everybody's happy.
Let's keep at it.
We're gonna come over here to the scrapyard. We're gonna find more. Switch over to Tifa because Cloud's been doing some fighting, and showcase that again for you. Hold square, boom, and dude is done, and he's done. Now, as Tifa, we can press triangle to execute the martial technique Whirling Uppercut, which is really, really awesome. At level 2, we will actually execute the Omni Strike, and at level 3, we will execute Rise and Fall. Now, every time we use one of these, we're actually going to expend her chi and drop 1 level, which is really cool. But her martial techniques are effective against all staggered enemies. So it's really cool if you can stagger an enemy, especially in a boss fight. You can get Tifa and you can just mash that square button. I mean, push the hell out of it, all right? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead, and we're not going to stagger this dude. But we did just execute her Whirling Uppercut as you saw me hold triangle. Let's go ahead and take out these boxes. And we're going to go ahead and get this. And now we got 2 antidotes, which is a lovely, lovely thing. What a lovely, lovely thing. And here we go again. Switch back over to Tifa, just so you can see. And I'm going to hit that Whirling Uppercut, as you just saw I held triangle. And we're going to go ahead. And we put the War Rat B out.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Got some more crabs over here. Oh, Grogers. Yeah, you have to see the crabs, trust me. And boom.
Is this a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stay down.
And now that we put him out of his misery, I love when he beats something or defeats something. Enough.
I think that might be the last
It's
one.
like the greatest.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Alright, now that we are done, as she said, we are going to go check in with Biggs and Wedge. We're going to come ahead, come around here, come through here. Yo, say it to my face, bruh. Doesn't look like a merc. And we're going to go ahead. And we're going to come down this way, and we're just going to climb right up here. And we're going to go have a good old conversation with my 2 favorites.
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Now that we've gone ahead and done that, we are going to actually go ahead and we are going to go and we are actually going to upgrade or actually buy a new weapon. Now, I don't know how many swords Cloud has. All I know is the one sword that we do have, or that you can get, does have 3 slots for materia, and I'm excited about that because I like all the slots in the world. And it's right there, as you can see.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
Yeah, after what you was just saying, you're lucky I don't chop your head off, bruh. Calling me a punk, blah, blah, blah.
Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size?
Is it free?
Yours on the house.
Haha!
Badass like you rocking my weapons.
What I'm
is good
talking about.
advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
And we just got
If
the
you wanna
iron
take a look at
blade.
something else.
Just a look.
So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna look and see what he has in his weapons. Alright, so he has the star bracelet, which, like I said, we don't have enough gil to buy it, but we are gonna actually end up getting that. We have the power wrist guards, bulletproof vest, earrings, revival earrings. I suggest you stock up on revival earrings if you can. I actually am going to right now. I'm gonna buy 2 of them, but we're not gonna put them on right now. And now that that is done, we're actually gonna go ahead. And now we have weapon abilities. So this is really cool. Once you get your weapon to the max, the ability becomes your own and you can use it with the weapon that's equipped. This is really cool.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use.
Oh, we can.
Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Okay, so before we actually go and see him, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to materials and equipment. We're going to go to cloud. And we are going to go to Buster Sword. And we're going to click the Iron Blade. And we are actually going to reslot, which is really awesome, the information that we have. We also are going to upgrade the Iron Blade. But before we do, we're going to set more materia. Now, we have the Deadly Dodge. We have the Fire. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to throw another Ice materia right in here. And the reason we're going to do that is because we're going to try to build up this as best we can, as fast as we can, to get it to the uses of Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzagaga, as you can see. Yes, I just said that like that. Don't hate. Okay? Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to back out, and we are going to upgrade Cloud's Iron Blade. And with the Iron Blade, we got the core, as you can see. We have Enhanced Physical Guard. We have the Punisher mode. We have the Max 150. And come on! We have the Defense. So what we're going to go ahead and do right from the rip is we're going to get that Max. And as we get that Max, we're going to go ahead and we are going to get that Defense. And now we have 2. And that is all we need. Okay. And now that that is done, we're actually going to go ahead, as I'm looking at the time, and we're going to end this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video if you think there's anything I missed. If you don't like the fact that Cloud has yet to hook up with Tifa, make sure you place it in the comments. Let me know what you think so far of the game. I know I am having a blast with this. I think this game is awesome, especially for my first real playthrough through it. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. This is ObiRose signing off. As always, peace.